be timestamped down below. Otherwise, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're having an amazing day or night whenever you guys are watching. Just a reminder, these messages are timeless, right? So take whatever resonates and leave the rest. So I'm going to start with Taurus. Like from now on, I know I normally start with Aries because we're in Aries season, but that just wasn't really working for me. So every time I come live, I'm just going to do a new sign and go up that way. So in the seasons that they are, because it was just a lot for me. So okay, just to switch it up a little bit, we're going to start with Taurus. Hi, Happily. How are you? Good to see you. I feel like I haven't talked to you in so long. We're seeing you. Okay, Taurus, we have forgiveness. There's something you don't know or see. Breaking generational curses. People want to be you. Regret, shame, and stop controlling this. Oh, Taurus, okay. I kind of feel like you guys might be breaking generational curses. Well, yeah, it does say that. You guys could be trying to like make something happen and it's not happening in the way that you want it to, like maybe in the speed that you want it to with the control. I do want to say this is coming. We just have to be a little bit patient, right? I hate to say it, but it's like divine timing. I think you guys might need to forgive yourself and the things that you've done in your past. We'll clarify, see what this is about. Yeah, Page of Cups. Maybe like your past love lives as well. The way that you behaved in your love lives as a child when you were younger. Oh, we have the Chariot, Nine of Cups. You guys are very much on your way there, almost there. Knight of Swords and the Chariot, these are both forward movement cards, right? Like the fastest cards there are. With the Nine of Cups, probably making your way to the 10 of Cups, right? I do feel like this is about a relationship. Yeah. This isn't a relationship reading, but I feel like this is about a relationship for you guys. There could be someone in your past that wants forgiveness, Taurus. Page of Coins. Yeah, someone wants to offer you something stable, like tangible, right? Maybe they couldn't offer you something tangible before, but now they want to offer you that. Yeah, Six of Wands. Will you forgive them? Aries came out in the reverse. There could be somebody blocking this connection. There could be, yes, there's somebody here. We have Cancer and Aries in reverse. Somebody here, it could be a mother figure, someone that you have a child with. It could be your own mother or just somebody who has children or just has like a mothering energy, right? They're trying to block this connection. This person could already have a partner. We have Pisces. Okay. This person, this third party sees this other person as like their other half. Huh. They don't want to let them go. Yeah, Ace of Cups. It's interesting because this person, the one that you want to be with, wants to be with you, but then this other person won't let them go. And I don't think your person knows how to let this other person go either, especially if they have children with each other. Yeah, it's getting kind of complicated. The World card. And the Queen of Coins. I'm going to say this, Taurus, it's not your job to figure out what's going on with this third party. That's definitely your person's situation. I do think you need to be a little bit, if you do want to get back with this person, you're going to need to be a little bit more patient. Obviously, you don't have to. Let's pull some more cards to say if you want to walk away. Can we get some cards here if Taurus walks away? Yeah, the 10 of Coins. You're still going to be happy. And there's somebody else out there if you guys want that. The Two of Cups here. Yeah, I kind of feel like this person wishes, it's like this person wishes that the person that's attracted to them that won't let them go was a lot like you, and then maybe their life would be easier. Yeah, the 5 of coins here. This person, they feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you. And the Hermit. Even if this person is with that other person still, we do have Aquarius and Virgo. Even if they're with that person, they're not really in that relationship. Maybe their body's there, but their mind isn't. Which, I don't know. I kind of feel like that's a little toxic, right? But I don't know their situation. Any more messages here for Taurus before we close out? The 8 of Swords. Yeah, this person is, they're just very haunted. They can literally cry at night about this, and their person is like, what's going on with you? And they can't even really explain it, because how can they explain that they're in love or want to be with somebody else? Yeah, that's very awkward. Good luck to you guys, Taurus. Let's move on. We have Gemini. What kind of energy are you guys in? I don't know why I'm hearing hokey pokey. It could be like the sound, or like somebody could be playing hokey pokey on you. We have going out. We have Sagittarius. Oh, you don't deserve this. Oh. Inheritance. I feel like with this, you guys could be going out with your friends at this time. Sagittarius is kind of like a very fun-loving energy. I think somebody was like playing with like your emotions, or like maybe your inheritance, but messing with your money. We have liar, yeah, and confused on what path to take. Yeah, somebody was lying or stealing from you guys. And it's somebody, obviously, I think that's very close to you. It could be a family member, it doesn't have to be, but it's someone that you hold in regards, high in regards, like a family member, right? And I think you guys might be torn between wanting to forgive this person or just cutting them out completely out of your life. For some of you guys, I do think it's a younger sibling where you're maybe taught to take care of your younger sibling. I don't think there's a lot of people you guys could really talk about this with, to be honest, Gemini. Can we clarify this here for Gemini? So that's very isolating for you guys. 8 of Cups, yeah. In the case where it's not a family member, I definitely see you guys walking away from this individual. Yeah, liar, cheater, user. That's what... You guys got the Lovers card here, and then the Queen and King of Coins, which is like your match, right? You guys could be having a really tough decision. For some of you guys, it's okay. If you choose this person who you do feel like is your match, you could be like your family is going to disinherit you, or like they don't want nothing to do with you. Gemini, the Lovers card is that is your card. But this person here, they literally complete you. And the people in your life want you to walk away from this person. Why do they want you to walk away? Five of Wands and the 10 of Coins. It's like they don't want you to be happy. They don't see what you guys see. It could be about finances as well. Yeah, finances are a big thing here. 9 of Wands. I think you're like tired of fighting and struggling with these people, which I can understand. It's exhausting. It's draining. 6 of Wands. If I'm going to be honest here, Gemini, with 6 of Wands is like victory, and you're going to get the victory if you pick this guy. Not this guy. It's because the King of, this person, right? They could have, they could be Year of the Rabbit, because there's a rabbit right there, or Year of the Horse. We are in the Year of the Horse right now. But you'll find success if you end up picking this person. They could have also Earth. They can be an Earth sign. So what is that? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Oh, that's so interesting. Any more messages? Let's see. Any more messages here for Gemini? You got Virgo and Libra that came out. Justice card. At the end of the day, I don't think you can make anybody but yourself happy, Gemini. So stop. Like, I kind of feel like your family might have a little bit of like toxic values that don't align with your personal beliefs, and it's just wedging a hole in your life. So okay, good luck to you guys, Gemini. Next we have Cancer. Let's see, what do we have here for Cancer? Oh, we have 3 to 6 months. Aquarius. Oh, this person has good intentions, needing space and time, feeling ignored, and going out. So something could be happening in 3 to 6 months. 6 months from now is what season? What are we in? So like October, that's Libra season. This person has good intentions. That could be an Aquarius in your life. Let's clarify. What is this needing space and time? Maybe this Aquarius needs 3 to 6 months, right? Let's see what we have. Can we clarify? What is this needing space and time here? Oh, 9 of Swords. A 9 of Swords. This person is battling their own demons here. Their own thoughts. They have a lot of things going on that you don't know about. Like, they don't like to tell people. It's more than that. This person might also feel like you have options here with the 7 of Cups and the Page of Wands. They're kind of feeling defeated a little bit. Yeah, with this 8 of Swords, they're just kind of wondering, like, what's going on? What's happening? They might blame themselves a little bit. Yeah, 4 of Coins. This person might not be financially secure at the moment as well. With the Sun, yeah. This person could be, maybe they're getting a new job in 3 to 6 months, right? Or like they can, yeah. With the Knight of Coins here. This person, somebody here is in a rush. They're like in a rush to come in and like make things work. But if not, with the Knight of Swords, that is like the slowest moving knight, right? There's some things that have to play out. Oh, somebody has to walk away from something. With the King of Wands, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is like a very dominating energy here, right? That kind of takes up a lot of space. And I don't think there would be any other, like there could be space for another person in this situation. Yeah, there is like an over amount of, like a lot of energy here. We also have Pisces and the Empress. There could be children involved in this situation. That's for some of you guys. What else do we have here for Cancer? The Hermit again. I don't feel like this person here, a Cancer, is going to tell you they're a very private person. Even if they're suffering, they're not going to come and ask you for help or express how they feel. They're very used to taking care of themselves. The 5 of Cups. But I want you to know, with the 5 of Cups here, they are definitely hurting, right? They just put on, I feel like they put on like a very brave face. They're really good at masking their feelings. Ooh, Aries in reverse came out. This person is very scared of like being hurt. And the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune, they could like be breaking cycles or like, yeah. Someone here needs time to sort things out, essentially, before things can move forward. I think there's some stuck movement energy. 7 of Coins. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's Cancer. This person, they are working on themselves. They do think about you a lot. They're not going to tell you that, right? They're very stubborn. They might have like a big ego or like pride. Yeah. 3 to 6 months. Let me know what happens. Okay, Cancer. Good luck to you guys. Let's move on. Next, we have Leo. Leo, what do we have for you? We have 1 to 3 months. Ask for support and ask for help. Okay, interesting. So ask for support and ask for help. You guys, what's going on? Are you guys keeping something a secret that, oh yeah, there's nothing you can do? Choosing peace and family problems. This could be someone close in your life, obviously your family, or like maybe someone that you consider family. Maybe they're going through something, right? Emotionally, like they're going through something, and maybe you don't know how to handle it, right? This would be like you don't have to handle it alone. There's going to be resolution in the next 1 to 3 months. But let's see what this is. What is this in regards to here for Leo? The Star and the 2 of Wands. Star represents Aquarius, right? And it's like you have a choice to make here. I think you guys are afraid of making the wrong choice, and I don't think you can. I think if you would talk to the people in your life, in your circle, they would even tell you that there's nothing you could do. Like they'll validate your feelings. And I think in due time, you yourself will why can't I speak? You yourself will realize that too. I think that's a thing for you guys where you're afraid to kind of speak. Maybe afraid of being misunderstood. Or maybe this person came to you guys and they asked you to keep it a secret, and now you have a little bit of regret about that. Yeah, 10 of Coins. Can we clarify, what is this 10 of Coins here? Ooh, a lot. Okay, I don't know what. It's like maybe this person offered you money or something monetary, something of value to you to keep something a secret. But you know it's not good. It's not good for you. It's kind of troubling. Can we clarify? I think you have to do what's best for you if we're being honest here. With the Queen of Cups and the 9 of Swords, if you don't tell the truth, or I think if you guys don't do anything about this, you will regret it for some reason. It's so interesting. With Virgo here, I think you kind of want to mind your business, but I don't think you're going to. Yeah, with the Gemini. Give me a second here. Oh my gosh, okay. Nine of Wands. You guys, my personal advice, in my opinion, is definitely to go ahead and speak to someone about this, because you're going to feel a lot better. whatever they have. That's so interesting. Let me see if we can clarify one more for you guys here, Leo. Can we get advice here for Leo, please? We have true intentions. Stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you towards genuine fulfillment. Good luck to you guys, Leo. I think that's so conflicting. I can feel you guys fighting and you're like fighting within yourself about what to do. There is no right or wrong answer. Okay, let's move on. We're gonna do Virgo. Can we get messages here for Virgo? We have mind games, wrong path. Wow, 6 to 12 months. Have faith, this will work out. Okay. Follow your dreams and your passions and believe in the impossible. Oh, Virgos. There's just like one thing you guys are missing. Or maybe somebody's doing this to you. But there's just like one thing that maybe you guys need to work on. Maybe it's the have faith and following your dreams and your path. But with this mind games, who is this? There's somebody in your guys' energy. Who is this with the mind games? We have the Death card. This is something for someone you ended it with. And then we also have Scorpio, which is literally, they could be a Scorpio because we have double Scorpio here. This person does not want to let you go. I feel like they would lie and like do things to try to get you back into their life. The Queen of Cups. And what is that? There's something blocking this. What is this? I don't understand. Because with the Four of Wands and the Queen of Cups here, it's like what you guys want, this person can't give it to you, but they're trying to pretend they can. And it's frustrating because they'll say the right things and then it confuses you because their actions don't line up, right? But you're ignoring this person because in 6 to 12 months, something is coming for you. Can we clarify, what is this new energy coming in here for Virgo? Ooh, the Devil and the Queen of Swords and the Six. You guys could be going through like a little bit dark night of the soul, right? People are going to be trying you during this time. You're going to be tested a lot on your boundaries, I want to say. People from your past are going to show up. The Eight of Wands, yeah. It's how hard you've worked. You're going to have past lovers or past people that you were in a relationship come back into your life with the Six of Cups and the Page of Cups here. And this is just to see if you're really ready for something more or if you're okay settling for the same stuff that you have been through already. One more card here for Virgo. You can't take everybody with you, Virgo. With the Three of Wands here, you guys do have, like, you guys are focusing on the future. And it didn't work out with those people for a reason, right? Okay, Virgos, good luck to you. Let's move on. We have Libra. Okay, what do we have messages here for Libra? Okay, we have mistakes happen, needing time and space. Someone wants an apology. Maybe you want to apologize to someone. We have traveling. We have air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's you guys, right? Afraid to tell the truth. Thief almost came out, but it didn't. And someone pretending to be your friend. Yeah, someone feels bad. Like they want to apologize. This could be you. This could be somebody else. It could be another air sign, right? I don't know if telling the truth would even help. Like, we're even like apologizing, to be honest. No, I don't. What is this in regards to here for Libra? Someone, okay, if this is like a friend group, someone could have like lied, right? And told you some information that wasn't true. And then you went and confronted somebody and it wasn't true. And like, it's just kind of messy. He said, she said kind of stuff. Can we clarify this here for Libra? Yeah, it's just things happen. 9 of Swords. Is this your energy? Yeah. It could be yours or theirs. I'm reading for a lot of different people. So with the 9 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, this feeling is going to go away, Libra. I do kind of think it is your energy because you guys want peace and balance, right? And you don't feel like that was brought into the situation. And it's hard for you to accept that not for some reason. It makes sense. Maybe you guys like things to like be very fair and you don't think how the situation played out was very fair at all. Page of Coins. I don't feel like it showed you in the best light. We did get the Death card. I think you just need to leave the situation alone, if we're being honest. Can we clarify? Maybe take some time for yourself. Maybe separate yourself from this friend group. Yeah, the Leo card here. And the 6 of Cups. I think you need to forgive yourself. Leo, it's like being strong and accepting things for the way that they are, right? Like you can't change things. And just kind of forgive yourself with your card here, Justice. If this is like a normal part of life, right? We're going to be misunderstood. It's just, we got to take it in stride, Libras. I think it's a bigger deal to you because it's happening to you, but I guarantee you if you would tell somebody about this or on the outside looking in, you wouldn't think it's a big deal. Okay, Libras, that's it for you guys. Let's move on to Scorpio. Can we get messages here for, Scorpio? We have ask for support. You need a practical plan. Addictions, bad habits, jealousy. What is that? Unable to express emotions and a new job. There's someone around you who's kind of jealous of your success. I'm going to say that. They might not be able to show it, but they definitely feel it. Damn, I kind of feel like this person blames all of their problems on you. Like they don't know how to take accountability. Oh, yeah. Everything that goes wrong with their life is your fault, Scorpio. I feel like this person is very attached to you. They could be like dependent on you. Can we clarify what is this? Ooh, okay, listen. You guys might be starting something new, right? With this Ace of Coins, and it landed on you need a practical a practical plan. So you guys could be starting like a new business or like a new career, something of that sort, because it does say new job here as well. Don't tell anybody about this because there's definitely somebody here who will try to sabotage you. It could be a Taurus. Even if they don't do it intentionally, they could just like be sending off vibes or, you know, evil eye. Yeah, 8 of Coins here. There is somebody, though, I want to say, Scorpio, that can help you achieve this goal that you are trying to do. So use your discernment. I think you'll know who it is, because the one person who is literally kind of a leech, right? And then you have somebody who can help you. Can we get any more messages here for Scorpio? Literally your card here. I do want to say, Scorpio, that you guys have kind of been through a lot that maybe a lot of people don't know about with the 5 of Coins. But you're just so, like, you're able to hold it so well. Maybe that's why this person is so jealous of you, is because they don't realize how much you have been through. Oop, with the Temperance and the Chariot. Yeah, just a reminder. Whatever you guys are trying to accomplish here, it's going to happen. Just, I don't want to say be patient, but you have to put in the work is what I want to say. Keep working towards it. Be committed towards it is what I'm going to say. Okay, Scorpios? That's going to be it for you guys. Let's move on to Sagittarius. These readings kind of feel like especially long today, even though I know they're not. Okay, Sagittarius. We have fighting with others. That's just like such a fire sign. A fire sign theme. You are being redirected. Excessive party going out. Traveling. Treat yourself. And solar plexus, I can. You're being redirected. If you guys have been like trying to do something, Sagittarius, and it has been working out, it's because you're not supposed to be doing that. One thing that comes to mind is like maybe you're trying to get an apartment or something and it's not working. There's a reason for that. For some of you guys. Other of you guys, let's clarify. Who are you guys fighting with? Okay, also too at this time, I don't know if you guys realize we're going through a timeline split, right? And so if you're fighting a lot with others, or like people are falling out of your life, it's because maybe you guys are just not on the same frequency, where it's just you guys just don't understand each other anymore. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just accepting the fact that some people are not going to be in your life, no matter how much you want them to, or they want you to be in their life. You could be cutting things off with somebody who likes to party, who likes to go out, and maybe that's just not your vibe anymore, Sagittarius. We have the Scorpio card that came out here. Maybe in the past that was something you like to do, right? You like to go out, you like to have a good time, but you don't anymore. You're changing your life, redirecting it, right? To something more meaningful. You guys could be trying to find something more meaningful to do with your life. And you guys might want to be around more creative people, I'm getting. The 2 of Cups. What is that in regards to? Somebody feels like they missed out on an opportunity with you. The 2 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. I don't want to say they did, because I don't think this person was meant to be in your life, to be honest. They were there for a reason. Maybe you were meant to teach them a lesson. This person could have been a little bit self-sabotaging, and maybe they kind of saw you as like maybe their way out, but they weren't doing the work. They were too dependent on you. With the 7 of Coins. Yeah, they weren't doing the work from themselves. For themselves. They could be an Aquarius. I just feel like they see you as something different. Someone they want to be, like, they do admire you, but I don't know why, but I'm saying this person is kind of holding you back. With the Empress. Yeah, this person just, like, I feel like they do take your energy a lot. And every time you try to take it back, there is like an argument, it's a fight, like, hey, what's going on? And you don't want to be mean or rude, but it's like, you can't really give any more to this person. You've given enough, Sagittarius. This person could be an Aquarius. They don't have to be, but strong Aquarius here. Any more messages here for the... Clarify, what is that? You guys walked away. Yeah, you guys walked away from someone who's very emotionally immature. I feel like I want to say chaotic as well. This person was very chaotic. They brought a lot of chaos into your life. Yeah, and you're just walking away. So good luck to you guys, Sagittarius, okay? Let's move on to Capricorn. Can we get messages here for Capricorn? Wow, we have Scorpio. You guys could be going through it. Okay, someone is trying to sabotage you. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio that's trying to sabotage you. This could also be something, because Scorpio is the death card. This could be someone who you've ended things with. Or cut out of your life already. You are very close to achieving your dreams. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Time to release something, and you're being redirected. There's definitely a water sign in your energy, where you guys could have water in your chart, right? Your sun, moon, Venus, or right, not your sun. Well, yeah, I don't know what sign you guys are reading for. But if that's the case, it's just extra confirmation. But I kind of feel like there is someone with this in their charts, in your energy, Capricorn, that does not want to let you go. They're very, like, adamant on holding on to you. For some of you guys, this could be a brother. The Five of Wands. Yeah, this is... You guys will know who I'm talking about right away. This is someone who you argue with all the time. You guys never see eye to eye. You guys could have maybe a little bit of a savior complex. Or maybe you just like to help this person out. And you are being told, like, you gotta let that go. There's no saving this person. This person has to save themselves, Capricorn. If you guys are cross-watching, because I do get a lot of cross-watchers here, maybe you guys are trying to save Capricorn, right? We have the sun here. You feel like you could save this person. Can Capricorn save this person? I am a firm believer in saving yourself, right? We have the Cancer. This person, they could have like a lot of childhood trauma, something to do with their mother. Well, let's clarify. What is this? The Sun and the Strength card. They could have Leo as well. For some of you guys, this person sees you as like maybe like a mother figure, or like someone they could look up to. Maybe they did not have that in their life growing up, and now that they... Oh, okay, that would make sense, especially if you're trying to guide them and show them the way and they're not listening, but you don't feel like you can give up on this person because everybody else in their life has given up on them and you don't want to be another person. But Eight of Cups is, yeah, you got to walk away from this. This person has to do it by themselves. And it's not for lack of trying, Capricorn. You guys did try. You tried a lot. Any more messages here for, oops, the Two of Swords? Yeah, you guys do have a decision to make. Some of you guys, I do feel like you're still going to continue to help this person, which is fine. And some of you guys are going to walk away. Okay, let's do if one card if they stay. And then one card if they go. If you guys stay, it's going to be Ten of Swords. You see this person, literally. I really can't stand the Ten of Swords energy. It's like my least favorite card. And it's because it's this person going through so much, right? And I already feel like you've already gone through so much, but you're still going to go through a little bit more if you continue to stay. If you walk away, you do have the Six of Cups here. And the Six of Cups is maybe you weren't able to help or fix this person, but you have the good memories and the good times that you had with them, and learning to appreciate that, and just, you know, realizing that you did all you could and that some things are beyond your control, right? With the Six of Cups, with the Six of Coins on the bottom too, it's realizing that the universe, God saw what you did for this person, and through no fault of your own, you did your best, Capricorn. Sometimes we have to let other people do what's best for them. So good luck to you guys, Capricorn. Let's move on. Next we have Aquarius. Okay, can we get messages here for Aquarius? We have choosing peace, unable to sleep, ooh, and spell work. There could be something keeping you guys up late at night. We have money problems, luck is on your side, and 6 to 12 months. So maybe you guys are having money problems, Aquarius, right? Maybe that's the reason why you can't sleep. Bottom of the deck, we do have stop controlling this. Oh, 6 to 12 months. Isn't a long time from now, honestly. With the spell work here, maybe let's clarify what this is about. Because sometimes if we focus too much on a problem, it causes more problems. And it's better to just kind of let it go, right? And let God, let go and let God. Can we clarify what is this here for Aquarius? We have the Six of Swords. You guys could have walked away from something. But it landed on spell work. So what did you guys walk away from? Ace of Cups. You guys could have walked away from a romantic connection here. We have the Six of Coins. And because of that, you guys walked away. Spell work could have just been like a distraction, you know? Just something you weren't supposed to be doing. With the Six of Swords and the Six of Coins, you guys are just missing one more 6, you know? And that is angel number. That's your 6 is the angel number of spirituality, right? So I think you guys are kind of realizing that there's nothing really you can do at this time. What? Can we clarify this? It's kind of confusing for you guys, Aquarius. We do have Judgment here. Do you guys feel like you made a mistake with the Five of Wands? Yeah, you guys might have felt like you're fighting yourself on something, on a decision that you guys have already made. You're not sure if you made the right choice. People could be telling you you made the wrong choice. It has you doubting yourself a little bit. Three of Swords, yeah. One more here. And the Knight of Coins. There is luck on your side. With the Knight of Coins, that is the 6 to 12 months for you guys, right? With the Three of Swords. What hurt you guys, Aquarius? Because obviously you guys are hurt by something. Sagittarius. And the Death card. Something not going the way that you thought it would. What hurt Aquarius here? Page of Cups. There could have been a love offer. Yeah, that came up earlier too. It's just some sort of offer that came up that did not work out in your favor and it hurt you. And it's causing a lot of doubt. And the World card and the High Priestess. It's for your own good though. At the end of the day, I think you guys know better than other people, right? What other people want for you. Yeah, I think that was kind of a struggle with you guys. Choosing what you want and what other people want for you. One more card here for Aquarius. Queen of Coins. This is you guys. At the end of the day, it is your life, Aquarius, and you should do what you want to do. Yeah, take people's advice into consideration, but I think you guys are making the best decisions on what you want, right? If it didn't work out in the past, this love offer that you walked away from, that's fine. It wasn't meant to be. All right, I think that's it. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to move on. That also, Aquarius, does not mean like there's not going to be other love offers, right? It's just not right now. We have Pisces next. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, I'm like, maybe you guys are starting not to care about what people think about you. Maybe that's something you've had to work through. We have toxic behavior, big ego, can't be alone, needs validation. I kind of feel like this is someone you guys are dealing with. Unless it's your energy. But like I said, we have a lot of cross watchers here, so take it wherever, however it resonates, right? Unable to express emotions, Pisces, and suffering and silence. We also have bottom of the deck, gossip, people talking about you. That could be something that's actively happening that maybe you don't want to think about. Or like also too, you just don't care anymore, right? Because that's what I was kind of getting in the beginning, where you just don't care what other people's thoughts and opinions are. Who is this toxic behavior? I feel like this is you. Let's see. Who is this toxic behavior here for Pisces? It could be someone with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But I kind of feel like this is someone who will act like they have a lot, right? But they really don't. They'll act like they're very generous, but they're really not. They'll put on a show for other people, right? Yeah, they'll hide who they really are. I think you're trying to separate yourself from this, like this person, especially. Okay, so I feel like they are kind of like the ringleader. This could be, it could even just be like your family, but they make it seem like you are the problem, right? And you know you're not the problem. You're suffering in silence. You know you're not the problem. It's so frustrating. I can feel you're frustrated here. I kind of see you guys just like stepping aside, like stepping away and letting people think whatever they want and letting them realize what kind of person this other person really is. Because with the Six of Coins and the Sun here, it's going to come to light without you having to do anything. Because, yeah, I feel like you guys could be wanting to defend your name, but you don't have to. All in due time, Pisces. This person could be an Aries, but I kind of feel like it's more so they're really stubborn. Two of Cups here. This could be your partner. This is definitely someone, they play a very big role in your life. Yeah. I don't think you would be able to just, I guess you could ignore them, but it'd be really hard. Any more here for Pisces? What's the future here for Pisces in regarding the situation? Whoa. Pisces in reverse came out. Be careful, Pisces. Don't make them do something that makes you come out of your character, right? Because then it proves them right. And we don't want to prove them right. Good luck to you guys, Pisces. I really feel for you. That's not fair. It's really not. Last we have Aries. Aries, what do we have for you? I don't know. I'm hearing like Tata. You could be like Tata. I don't know. We have Gemini. Family problems almost came out. There's something going on with your family that you're not really telling people. We have pushover. Following your dreams and passions. I'm getting like hater vibes too. Like, okay, walking away. You could have somebody who's not very supportive of your dreams. Ask for help and give yourself and others grace. I think you're tired of being something that you're not. Like this, tired of being what other people want you to be, right? I can see it. It's like a push and pull kind of energy. What is this in regards to? Here for Aries. Ten of Wands. You've been through so much. I kind of feel like maybe your family puts you through a lot. I don't think you would ever tell them or tell anybody that. Your family might seem like very supportive. We have the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, if you told people the truth, I think you guys argue a lot or there's a lot of discomfort in the family dynamic. If you told people the truth, they would be very surprised by it. With the Libra card, they wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah, that's like suffering in silence, right? In silence. Three of Swords here. You guys are just missing the Two of Swords, which is a decision. Maybe you guys have already made the decision to walk away from this heartache, this grief. Any more messages here for Aries? Page of Coins. I think you guys might be a little bit scared to start over, but can we clarify what is this? We do have Cancer here. And the Chariot, which is also Cancer. So Cancer came out twice with the Page of Coins. There could be someone here that maybe you feel like has all the answers. Can we clarify? Queen of Coins. I think that's the body you want to embody. I think that's the energy you guys want to embody right now. Maybe someone did have all the answers, but now you want the answers. You're tired of depending on people. You guys might want to start your own community. With the Four of Coins. There's a lot of doubt. The Four of Coins and the Five of Coins. I'm not going to lie, Aries. You might be shunned for wanting to do whatever you want to do. You might not get a lot of support. But with the Ace of Cups here, you will find support along the way. Any more messages here for Aries? Ace of Coins, yeah. And the Six of Coins, yeah. It takes a lot of courage to start something new. And so good luck to you guys, Aries, because that's what you're going to need. And I wish you guys the best, and I hope it works out for you guys. Okay, so that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are still here, please make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I will have everything uploaded, well, the timestamps uploaded pretty soon, next like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I love you. I will see you guys next time. Bye.